A lot of people are consistently asking, why do I experience so much hardship? Let me tell you why you do. You experience so much hardship because without the hardship, the wisdom that you need in order for you to live out your purpose, in order for you to rectify your karma, and in order for you to understand who you are, wouldn't show up. See, the thing about hardship is that it's only providing you clarity around what you want in your life, clarity around how deep you can feel, and it's allowing you to expand past what life has told you you had to be. See, hardship brings you a level of expansion within your soul. It allows you to take what you thought you were and what you thought you could handle and actually see the extent at which you can handle it. The reason why it lasts an extensive amount of time is because of all that condition that you've had since childhood about what life is meant to be, because of the facade that you tried to keep on and keep living in, because of the simple fact that you believe that something's more important than the actual purpose you're here for. Because life and society has told you to be more focused on this instead of more focused on what it is that God has planned for you, right? Hardship is literally telling you where you are stubborn, where you can grow more, where you can expand. And it doesn't feel that way. It feels like it's trying to block you, hold you back, and stop you. But hardship is simply saying you have power in this area that you're not utilizing. You think you're weak, but I'm going to show you how strong you are. I'm going to force you to emerge, and you have two choices. You can either give in, right, and just live under the hardship and identify with a hard life, or you can recognize that you're a soul being, that there is nothing that is given to you, nothing that has happened to you that is too much for you to bear, too much for you to handle. You can decide for yourself that you know how to move forward, and you are an important vessel in this life, and that there's not a single thing that could come your way that you couldn't handle, that you couldn't actually rectify, that you couldn't actually do, no matter how difficult. You could see it as an opportunity to understand your emotions, your boundaries, to understand the depths of your vulnerability and how deep you go, instead of saying surface level. You can use it to understand what your purpose is. Your hardship isn't there just to be hard. We keep it that simple. We say it's that simple. We claim it's that simple. I just live a hard life. Life is hard. Life sucks. And then we live there. And we allow that to be the truth. But the reality is, there isn't a single business, a single brand, a single entity out there that doesn't blow up and become the success that they are without solving a problem. Whether the problem is there's more entertainment needed in the world, there's more solutions to this specific problem needed in the world. Every single successful business that you know of simply harnessed on the fact that there is a problem in this world and I can solve it. That's power. That's power. People become successful, expand their minds, and grow due to the hardships that they experience and the hardships that live in this world. Inventors, business people, relationships can all grow through hardship. But what we do is we stay stuck in it. We identify with hardship, and then we believe that that's the life sentence given to us. But boobop, hardship isn't a life sentence. Hardship is the first step to success. Hardship is that first step to abundance. Here's a problem, I know how to fix it. Here's a weakness, I'm gonna get stronger. Here's a place and an opportunity where I can become more vulnerable, so I'm gonna do that. I'm going to expand myself. I thought that I could only handle this, but I'm about to find out how much I can actually handle. And then I'm going to allow myself to grow through it. I'm not going to identify with it. I'm not going to believe that this is my only truth. I'm not going to allow myself to stay stuck in it. I'm going to grow through it. I'm going to allow it to lead me to where it is I'm meant to be and who it is I'm meant to be. Whew. Y'all heard that? My throat said, why? Because we're so terrified of who we're meant to be. We don't want to learn who we're meant to be because we're so conditioned to be what society and what people around us will accept. And sometimes you're in a position where hardship is there and all it's telling you is choose your truth, walk in your truth, step into your power, but you're resisting and you're fighting. And so it feels harder, it feels more daunting, and it feels deeper than it actually needs to be. Your hardship is telling you and showing you the way, giving you the path to your abundance, giving you the path to your purpose, and giving you the path through your pain. Your pain has purpose. You have purpose, and that will never change. What you need to change is what you identify with and what you believe your hardship is to you.